I'm not a bad cook. Like, technically I can cook. I just don't care about cooking or get any joy from it. I hate introing myself so much. I can't remember my name. It's Liv Mackenzie. Hi, I'm Liv Mackenzie. This is Comedians Cook. Today I'm going to be making gnocchi with homemade pesto. I've made gnocchi once before. It took 2 hours and tastes like shit. So let's see if this goes better. Is that okay? What's a food processor? Oh, that's that thing that's like, bzz. Okay. First we're going to make pesto. One cup of fresh basil leaves, okay. Yeah, I got my tonsils out 2 weeks ago, so I've just been like in pain in my room for 2 weeks, which is quite nice. My mum came up to look after me, so I've just been hanging out with her, and she wouldn't buy me McDonald's, so that was pretty shit. It says 3 cloves of garlic, but maybe double it? No, 6 cloves of garlic, that's too many. That's too much garlic. I used to work at McDonald's, and that was the most stressful job I've ever had. Working at McDonald's drive-thru was horrific, because like someone's talking to you and then other people trying to change their orders, and I'd just be like crying on the drive-thru like, just can you wait a minute? Shut up. I do not work at McDonald's anymore. And I once pulled a guy walking home from my shift at like 4 a.m. and he was like, oh, are those nurse's shoes? And I was like, no, I smell like fries. And then he came home with me. So I was like, this is the most impressive I've ever been, I think. 3 tablespoons of pine nuts. Yeah, boy. Okay, we're just gonna do one. That's fine. 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan. Okay, cool. Why do I hate these cups that don't say the measurements on them? It's like, that's your one job. It just smells so bad. It smells like feet. Olive oil. 1/3 of a cup again, okay. Okay, this is gonna take 10 years, that's fine. Oh no. So that's pesto. I'm a master chef. Should I go on my kitchen rolls? Am I an incredible cook? So the first step, we're gonna add potatoes to a large pot of cool salted water. So I'm just gonna salt the shit out of it. Okay, and then now I just stand here for 25 minutes waiting for cool. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, they're like sizzling. I'm just gonna hold them. Where's that? Okay. I'm gonna hold them in the air conditioning and just hope for the best.
You could put them in the fridge, the freezer.
Oh. Why did it genuinely, my first thought was like, this is the easiest option. Okay. Yeah, should I put them in the freezer? Okay. So you gotta peel the potatoes and then I'm gonna put them in a bowl and put some egg and make like a little potato dough. So I'm just gonna throw the flour on the counter and then mix the dough into that. Slice into 1-inch squares, a 1/2 inch squares. What the fucking 1/2 inch? Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah. Well, I've eaten gnocchi, so I'm just gonna do it like gnocchi sized. So I'm like giving it the classic gnocchi shape. You know what? I bet my mum's gonna watch this and she'll go, oh, you can cook. That's interesting. You've never fucking done that at home. And I'll be like, I'm 27, mum, you can't hurt me anymore. Oh my god, are they sticking to the bottom? Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding? You know, I did say the most important ingredient was love, so I'm just gonna... You can do anything you set your mind to. I love you and I'm proud of you. Oh, they're all sticking together, you little fucks. So wait 15, 30 seconds and then I put them in the pan. Cooking with love isn't the best way. Cooking with spite, I think, is what gets the job done. You little pieces of shit, you'll never amount to anything. These seem to be cooked enough. If they aren't, you know what? I don't fucking care anymore. I've lost the will to live. We're so close to the end. Oh boy. Oh man, which one looks the least shit? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That is passable. I am happy with this. I will never be cooking ever again. I do not feel a sense of pride. I do not feel a sense of accomplishment. I feel a pity for the potatoes whose lives were wasted going into this. So, you know what? Cheers.